Welcome back, legends. We are going to continue on our Aurora Shores quest of opening this up. So, as you can see, we're working our way through. We got lots to do up here in the north still. So I think our efforts today, we want to come up into Climb Bolt Range. Kind of take a look at this. And then I think we want to come back, finish out this little corner here, just so we have a little bit of structure here before we start tackling our way down through all this mess. To get down here. Yeah, just so we could finish this off. Like I say, these areas here are like the tops of like really rocky mountains, and they're going to be nothing for us. We have all this area down in here, all this wetland area here, but I think we need to finish these mountains over here. Kind of finish this mountainous area, and then we'll start working the lower lands, the forests and stuff like that, see who's who in the zoo. We'll go from there. So we're here right now, so we've done all this side. We're going to come up into here first, because it looks like there's a little lake in here. And yeah, then we'll start to work our way up into here. We'll come back, we'll work our way up. Looks like there's a lake up in here. See who's up here. And we got a couple lakes to work our way down that way. And yeah, as it opens up, we'll see a little bit more, but kind of go from there. So yeah, there's our chariot. Still kind of sort of in one piece. Oh, another bridge. Alright, we're around it. Okay. Is this the trail to get up into there? Nah, looks, yeah, it's not really a trail, but we're gonna take it. Kinda how we roll. Oh, Jesus. Well, we're still going, that's a good sign. We get stuck on a rock after we get another bite. Oh look, there's a trail over there. Maybe we should go over there. Hey, there was a trail here somewhere. There we go. Who's hanging out up here? Look at the elk up here. That's good. What else is here? Sitka deer. Anybody running for the hills yet? Anybody up here? Maybe I should bring my binoculars up. What the heck is this thing? Well, you don't want the night vision ones. There we go. Alright. Well, we got our poop in a group here. We'll kind of hang around here. Looks like it's elk and Sitka deer that drink here, so that's a good area because you can get up there and just kind of blast away unless they're hiding under this rock here. So we'll have to find the herd in this area. It's a rarely area. Yeah. Alright. So that got us to there. The trail continues up, so we might as well go up. There's lots of wide open up here for sure. Okay, this would be a great mountain goat sheep area. You're up on top of the mountain, you're in this high rock and shit. This is not what I would call an elk. Uh-oh. Oh, try that again. side by side, but it is today. Visions of what's going on the side of the hill here. Come on. I mean, why not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting froggy now. Hang on. I know we gotta make these hooks. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't think these are built for the side-by-side. Definitely not. Well, let's try reverse. Okay, this ain't working. Come on, back. Here we go. Only get up to this thing. Okay, how about we park here? Uh-oh. No. Good place to park. Alright. Maybe not. Uh-oh. We are losing ground. Oh, Jesus. I just want to get up to whatever the fuck that thing is. I should have been able to drive there. Like, give me a break. They didn't haul wood up here by hand. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll trudge on back up here. I don't think there's going to be a zone on the side of the cliff here, so... Hey, I'll come back to you here in a minute. You can't even walk up this. Like, you make this a trail, no one can get up it. What the fuck? There we go. We gotta climb a bunch. Oh, is this another fucking echo? Or is this a flower fucking thing? Oh, yes, there's this flower thing in this story that's ridiculous. Cause they got a couple chicks on this map as your fucking... That's who you get to play as. Use the ladder. We're climbing up the Neverland here. Like, yeah, they didn't walk these timbers up here. They drove up here. Like, come on. You're telling me I can't get the bike up here? We'll try not to fall off and die. Although, 4 more times and then I'll regenerate 30% quicker. Well, I have no idea where this is going. Yeah. They did not walk this shit up here. They drove it up here. Whether it was horseback or wagon or whatever. Looks like we're getting into Sasquatch's cave here. No idea. What the heck is this? This does not look good. Like, even for a tourist, this is pretty treacherous to bring tourists to. Oh, we found the Cradle of Ice. What the heck is the Cradle of Ice? Oh, it was basically where we were going to go before. Alright. So we made it up here. I think we're going to abandon that chariot since we made her all the way up here. We want to come into here. And yeah, I ain't walking there. Come back here. That's just gonna waste a whole... Oh yeah, I forgot the parking fucking lots are all the way down the hill. Okay, 9 Rocks, like seriously. Ain't nobody parking at the bottom of the hill walking up to a campsite. You and I both know this. Like, it's over there. Ain't nobody parking there, walking up there to camp. They're driving their ass up there and parking their $40,000 side by side right next to the tent they're sleeping in. Not leaving it down here for French fry kids who are throwing French fries at ducks in the story mode to play with. You're not doing that. You're not parking there and walking up there. Ain't happening. Everybody knows this. So, get your parking lots straightened out in the next game and put them up there at the campsite. That's just my suggestion for the new game. It'll save a lot of time and effort. I gotta walk all my ass all the way down here. Just to give the dealership a call to get my bike out of the plow. We're just gonna leave the bike in the rocks. We'll get a new one. That one there was seen some better days. Why is it going way the hell over here? Next to the sign. Okay, I'm done ranting. What road do we want? We want this road. Right over here. It's that one. Here we go. Alright. So this map's looking to be pretty good. See, it's got the big bangers on it. Except for the whiny black bears. Like, those things whine so horrible. Not sand that we already found. Get all the zones in this area? No, we didn't. No sense having a hunt stand if we don't have zones. Oh, we got moose here. Who's over here? We got moose, we got elk. This could be a good hunting stand. This could be a good hunting stand. Who's over here? Oh, we got wolves. Oh, the red fox, sorry. Red fox. They're hanging out. But we haven't changed the time yet today. Oh, there he is. He's up there. I'm not gonna waste our time on him right now. Is his zone too? It's Alaska moose. Yeah, he's just over that hill there. Not far from us, but if he went up there, he'd be long gone because the foxes are a little skittish. I guess we could try this. Let's try this. I'll use this enough. Red fox. Is he low fitness? Let's find out. Maybe he isn't low fitness. So you see that bar at the bottom? You want to give it time when you do a call. You don't want to be just spamming this thing like you're at a rave. You know, be a little more controlled. Let the thing get to at least the middle of the bar here. And another call. Let's see if we got anybody coming. It's gone quiet anyway. And he might not be low fitness. May not be. Might be the one and only high fitness red fox that we found. Yeah, are they high fitness? No, he's low, like 25 to 75, and he can go to 100, he can go to 0. I don't see him coming. He's definitely shut up, though. Alright, enough playing around with him. He'll come out eventually. Guys see him, and I missed him. Put it in the comments below. I don't think I have, though. Alright, back on the chariot. Yeah, all we did was pick him up there. So this guy's got to be over here, yep. And then these guys got to be over here. Yes, sir. I think those bison would be over here too, but maybe their zone's a little farther up or over here somewhere. We get to really spending time on the animals and for everybody. You know, this is a nice track. You know? Tiny ass black bear somewhere. Oh, we got zones here. Maybe this is the bison. Yep, there they are. All of these are bison. Except that one. Who's eating the road? That's the red fox. He rests there on the fucking road. Here's Mr. Black Bear's tracks. He went that way somewhere. Coming up, there's this lake here, where we're headed. We're picking up some zones. Zone over here? I'm not seeing quite right. Oh yeah. There she is. Young female. See if we can get a better look at her. Oh yeah. Chilling up there. Who's this? It's the red fox again. Like I say, you'd have to go up in here. We'll go up there later once we've got everything else opened up and we can travel around. Okay, I'm going to come up here and see who's up here. Somebody's running. I hear footprints. I hear footprints. Snowshoe hare. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. What the hell are these guys? You'll notice that in the snowshoe hare, you'll hear the footprints. But you won't get the bubble of them fleeing. They just kind of hop around. Not until you're like actually on top of them. Go down in the hole here. Yeah, like moose, elk, bear, deer, cougar, all them guys. Even the birds, when they take off, you'll get the sound bubble of them having a hissy fit as they all flee. But the snowshoe hare, no, because like all you hear is the footprints, the foot tracks. So they're a little harder animal to hunt. But it's a snowshoe hare. Unlike the big game you're out here to actually get any. Alright, making our way up down here. frozen ass lake. Anybody drinking here? Down on that edge. Don't see anything. He's drinking on the hard edge. Somebody drinking here. Don't know why, that's probably the best water around right there. Good old glacier water. Why be drinking that swamp piss down below? Yeah. No drink zones. No drink zones. Interesting. Nothing. Okay, so this lake's a dud. That got us to there. Right up here. What happened? Could go wrong. Prime sheep goat area, right? 100%. You're telling me nobody's up here. There's the old ice thing we came out of up top there. Oh. Yeah, there's no zones up here, nothing. I can see any of them. But I got old eyes. I don't know, shoot the gap here. Oh, we can. Making her. Okay, I can get right on top of this thing. We can get right on top of this thing and get ourselves in all kinds of trouble. Let's see. Hang on. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, that was a hard hit. We made it down here. All right, heading down to this guy's place. Might as well continue down this way. I have no idea how I missed that rock. Are you running up the bank here? Nope. Alright. Oh, come on. Small tiny rock like that. Oh, there's the road. Back to the road because we want to come up and get these little lakes here. Let's put a marker on him. We're gonna boot her up the road here. That little area up there was kind of disappointing. That little lake's over here. Anybody drinking at this one? There's someone eating around here anyway. Wood bison. You were trying to tell me they wouldn't drink here. Well, I made the loop. And the next one's right over here. Yeah, it's the back. This way. Part of that zone. I made her. Alright, we're doing alright. Place. You're not drinking here either? You're running away. Uh-oh. A little deeper than we figured. I have to revisit these in the morning. Alright, what do we got here? Air tracks. He ain't drinking here. Alright, the next one is maybe right there? Maybe? Nope, there's one right after it. Trudge his way through here. Definitely not a lake. Oh. Hop up this way. Yeah, there it is. To revisit these at another time. Another wood bison zone. Just caught a glimpse of this one through the trees here. Alright. Black bear. So he's over here. Okay. Drinky drink. So we'll have to come in the morning and check these again down the road. When we get to chasing shit around. Alright. Yeah, go in here. It's the game's glitch, you know, but I doubt it. You want to come up over here now? Yeah. this has a kind of a trail up to the flower we went to. And there's this lake we missed there. This is going to be an interesting drive, boys and girls. We're going up there. Oh, come on. Oh, we're on the road around here. Yeah, we're in the opening. Can I run it? Nope. Yeah, we're going up there. We gotta go in around that mountain. Up and over. I think the straight shot is the best shot. Yeah, we made her. Uh-oh. I think that tree was there to stop us. Lost the power to get out of them. There we go. Yeah, we gotta go around the horn and up. Sleeping somewhere. There, you got this one, didn't I? Nothing. Understand. Yeah, we're going up in here. Up to the flower fucking thing. Oh, we got some big rocks here. Wow. Come on. Oh yeah, this didn't work as planned. We need a new set of wheels. Okay. Let's come over here and run 10 miles down the hill. Get another bike. We got stuck on a fucking rock again. It's this way. Here's the parking lot, 12 miles away. This is the joys of opening everything, boys and girls. Once you get it done, then you can... I know what that area looks like. I know what this area looks like. Then you can actually plan your attacks a little bit better instead of just randomly walking into something and then you're trying to get height of land on them or get the wind right on them. If you kind of have an idea of the area already, makes life a lot easier. Okay. Fresh from the dealership. Come over and do this corner first, and then we'll go back up there. Pop over here. Drive straight up here like you know the joint. We got some zones over here. Who's hanging out over here? Birds. Scotta. Yeah, that kind of looks straight downish. Yes, sir. We want to kind of go up over to here. I don't know if we'll be able to cross that, but we'll try. Maybe we can attack this thing from the backside. We'll find out. up down here. Perfect. There's drinking in the canyon, is there? Alright. Alright, now we're up on this side. We'll have to walk all this later if there's anything good over here. This big open area's got some. Yeah, some zones here. It's like birds again. This is looking like the place to come for birds. Hang on. Alrighty. If you guys want to get into bird hunting, these islands look like the place to be. These tracks from like a bear. You're getting bear tracks over here, so oh no, there's a bear zone here, so there's a bear living around here somewhere. Yeah, the sticks are the bear zones. Alright. You show up anywhere? Well, it's gotta be this guy here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. We can continue over there. We want to try to get up to there. That's where I want to try to go. Kilometer away. Almost. Bird zones. Lots of bird zones. The grass isn't high here, so it might be a little easier if you are into shooting the surfscottas or the lesser scope. It's a place to come. Here, take a look. Something over here. Oh, maybe not my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm gonna be able to drive over this. Over here. Who's over here? More birds. Scotta. There leaves there. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Probably gonna have to cross over here. Game's glitching, that's what's going on. Alright. I know how to fix this. Go out. And you go back in. Put you right where you were. Nice part about this game. If you stop in the middle of the woods and you go out of the game, you come right back at the time you're at. That I'll give it. That's a nice little trait there. Okay, boom, there we are. There, now it's working. Okay. Like I say, it glitches a little bit since their last update. I don't know if they'll come back and fix any of this. I would say probably not. Maybe a few little odds and ends if they decide to, but I can't see them fixing anything up for us within them all pretty much. They're pretty much into the new game. And until that comes out and they get all that working good, I don't think you're going to get any level in this one anytime soon. across here, though. Yes, sir. Zone's there. Birds again? Yes, sir. Wild ducks over here. Alright. Our plan is to come up over here and then we'll attack this thing from the backside. That lake is like right there. Well, I think we want to come up here. Say we've been there. Go. We're running up the hill. Okay. It's prime land, and I don't know why there's nothing running around. Maybe we're just here at the wrong time. Right into the stump. Yes, sir. Watch over the dead one. Okay. We're at the end of the world now, I believe. Oh, we can get a little bit more. A little bit more. Nobody running. We might as well push her out to the markers, boys. There. We have hit the boundary. Now we want to shoot up here. Yeah, right up there. That's where we're going. See if we can make it. Am I still on the map boundary? There we go. There's where we want to go. See if we can make this happen. Looks promising. Looks like they gave me a road. A little better way to come. Again. Oh, there's the lake. There's the lake. Made her. Caribou. Caribou were up here. I was here, but I couldn't see him. What are we doing here? I'm walking back up this hill. She's smoking a little bit, boys. Let's pop down here. We got cougar. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of guys here. Caribou. Who else is here? Mountain goat. Another one? Caribou. 3 zones on top of each other there. Mountain goats up here, which we knew about. way around here. And over here. More zones over here. Mountain goat often on this end of the lake. What we got, everybody? What did that give us? That gave us this guy. And then it must be these guys. Yeah, those guys drink up there. Those guys drink up there. So you got two groups up there. Like those guys drink down there. You got these guys now. They drink up there. Like, yeah, 98. Maybe you might find a 5-star in those guys. I think we need to do some culling with that herd when we get down to business here. Okay. Let's see what we've accomplished so far today. So we have basically this side down in here. We came through here, no one drank through there, which was surprising. Very surprising. Like, what are these guys drinking? Oh, wrong button. They drink there, they eat there. Alright. We got this little bowl thing to do. We got this to do up, but we got to go through all of this. Like, that's going to be a massive task. Got this. Got Thunder Chicken up over there. And the lake there. Okay. Like I say, we're starting to populate the map. Like, we're getting the critters in. Getting the critters in for sure. We do have to run all these creeks still. Well, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see here. So I think I want to come back down to this guy. Is that the best one to go to? Actually, I think it's this guy. We want to take the road over into here. You can kind of see the road coming back over this way. So what we're going to do, we're going to come here, and come down to here, and make our way down through this corner here. And whatever all this shit is. Guessing we probably got another camp or something in here. We got a few lakes in here. You know, get us out of this mountainous region over here. A little bit of mountains on the island. This here isn't too bad. Yeah. So yeah, let's come here. We'll make a little run down here. Hi. Parking lot's on the other side. What time is it anyway? Well, we're at 12:30. We're alright. So we want to come down to this thing. Give the dealership a call. I might need another bike. I randomly left one up in the mountains. There we go. 1.4 kilometers that way. Yeah. I think we're probably going to catch another road or two in here. We're going the right way here. We are. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, give her. So far, the camp distribution is pretty good for what I've seen. And we can get around, move around, go between camps and hunt. Yeah, you're not going to be wanting to hunt off the bike. You're going to want to be going camp to camp, walking your way through. Puzzle our way down over to there. There's our marker. What's over there? Alright. Where's that whiny bitch? Caribou. 1 star. Female, female. 1 star young. 1 star adult. Young. The elk are over there. Get a look at those guys. In this parking area here. There they are. 2 star adult. 1 star young. A bunch of females. There's a guy hiding over here. In the trees. Come on out of there, buddy. 1 star young. Are they ugly looking? He's alright. Doing okay. Alright. These guys are alright. Good. Alright. This elk ain't looking too bad. Maybe him. He's forked on the top on one side. I'm gonna let those guys go for now. We'll continue on. Yeah, because we did take a couple out of that, so that needs to adjust. We'll continue down here. And we'll come back up around the other side of this mountain over here. Out of them. They might come around here. Nothing too bad there. out of that. We'll make our way down here. We don't die. There's something here. No, it's not. Water and all down here. Two hangs out here. Cougar. Cougar. Oh, there we go. Elk. Moose. There's somebody in here. Caribou. Get anybody? I'm gonna throw at least a red fox or a wolf in here. I hear them. Moose over there. Red fox is up there somewhere. Looks open, but they're so freaking small. Easily hide. That's okay though. Gotta drink sometime. Been around this. This red fox doesn't have his own here. Male moose over here somewhere. There he is. That's a female. Not far. My guess is he's in behind these trees here. There's a male cougar up over here somewhere. I got everybody here. Alright. Another female. Oh, there's a male over here with him somewhere. He's staying hidden. Alright. Wolves are over there. Okay. Continue this way. bear. We got bear. Don't see anybody else at the moment. That trail, it seems to take up here somewhere. I think up to this little lake here. There's a little lake in there. We'll check that out. Is there anybody in the river? I hear the caribou, but it's not showing up. I like they're over this way. Alright. I wonder over here whatever patch this is. Black bear over here. Elk. On top of that knoll there somewhere. Alright. So that's what that was. I think we'll pop up here, get this little lake in here. I think the road might come down. Hard to tell. Guess I need skedaddle. Alright. Okay, here we are in the month. Oh, we're on the third day, so we're gonna have a year change here. Should be good. We'll reset everything once we sleep. Yeah. Pop back in the chariot here. Up here. Benches up here? Who the fuck's sitting here? Wood bison? Wood bison hanging out here. There's another one over here. Yeah, it's like random benches in the middle of nowhere. Kind of parked on them, but that's okay. This is all wood bison. Not flashing again, so. Alright. Trail ends here. Guess so. Well, they're 10 to 100. That hill there. Okay, I can't get up this. Or else I could. Oh, we made her that time. There it is. Nobody drinks here either. Oh, let's try something here. The game's glitching. Pop back in here. I guess nobody drinks here. Kind of surprising. A secluded little body of water. I don't know, that was a big damage jam, this where I'd be drinking. Okay. We'll have to pick our way out of the forest here. Alright. We're trying to get to about here. I don't think up is better. Head down this way. There we go. This. Ooh, a caribou. Oh, gee. That's a bit of a drop off. I had no reason. Well and wrong. There goes that whiny black bear. drink zone? All out? Looks like it. Okay, this time I'm gonna try and go over the hill without hitting the stuff. I missed him that time. Oh, hi, Caribou. Hey, buddies. Around the corner. It's the 1-star. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Come on now. Another bite, but we might as well get this stuff over here. I literally should have cleared that. Like that's the game rips you off on stumps. Who's this? Booze? Yeah. Not caribou. Fox. Anybody else down here? Okay. Guess it has to be this location. Oh, we got the map before. Yeah. Look what's over here. How many miles away is that? It's on top of that fucking hill. Yeah, it is too. Bullshit. You can put a campsite there. And you're gonna walk 12 miles this way where you park. If you're not packing your shit from there into there. How do I know how? Nobody camps like that. Oh, they do it in the Netherlands. North America. We park right next to where we camp. Wood bison walking around. And whiny ass black bear. Like, you should just put a parking sign there, but no, you put it here, so you gotta walk all the way friggin' over here. At least in this Pierce, they put the parking sign where the parking is, and then they put the camp sign where the camp is, so you can go to one or the other. And that's the whole point of fast travel. Fast travel here, expect on walking. And there it is. Redonkulous. Redonkulous. the one little stump which should have broke off. There we go. Yeah. There's the camp. There. Almost half a kilometer away. Fresh from the dealership. Okay. Try and get this right this time. Shouldn't have to stop because we already did our stops on the last time down here. Driving on ice. Okay. Good now. Break. Running. Oh, the blackberry's running again. He's gay whining. Alrighty. That's the way we want to go. What's this? There. Understand. Yeah. Our next place of interest. Probably gonna be this. Let's go. We can make the bridge without dying. Goes up that way. Probably goes to that. I'm gonna go to that. It looks like I gotta come down here. I get that. This is the road we want. Take us up the road. to. Coming up here. Parking area. So that takes you all the way across. So that's the shortcut in case there's like an accident down here. Okay, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. I want to pick up this stuff down here. And this is going to take us over into where we were going. And it should. Nope. Back over. Looks like this little road puts us above everybody that was kind of behind us there. Catching something in the trees down there. That moose laying down. Oh no, it's the elk. We can definitely get above them. Up here. There's that one star young. Another guy's down in here. Yeah, you can get above them in the trees here on this road. Good to know. You make it up here in one piece or not? See. Yeah, if you push them over the hill, you know exactly where they're going. Fly, boys and girls. Fly, fellas. Park. Yeah. Oh, something here. Wood bite. Oh, the caribou. We spooked some caribou over on the other side there. That's what all the hubbub's about. Our group of caribou is below us. Okay. Maybe I'll go this way. Come on. I think it would be worse if you were in the Jeep. Maybe not. Slower. Might have a jam that this thing has. we can't. Parking area, 12 miles that way. Yeah, well, this one's got a map, so that'll help. Okay. We gained a few more spots here. Whatever this is, whatever that is. This road takes us over here. And up to there. And a few lakes through there. Down there. A little lake over here. I have no idea what this is or how to get to it, but we'll figure that out. We'll grab these two first and then we'll make our way down. Maybe this way. Okay. There's a trail going to whatever we're going to. We're going over here. That. What's this? Those zones are on lunch there. Okay. On the flow plane. Seawater Hill. Got the steps over here, too. Alright. Now we're going there. Whack of rabbits over here. Female. Female. There's a little booger taking off. Female. Oh, the ones that are young. Alright. We got rabbits. Oh, we got moose. What else is by it? This hunting stand's a little more active than the last one. Oh, we got the rabbits we just saw. Everybody? Everybody? Looks like it. A little more gun than we needed, but I haven't shot anything in a while. Yeah, that guy knew to get out of dodge. Okay, what was he? He was a 32.51. We got a buck for him because we totally decimate him with a tier 6 weapon. That's okay. We're helping the cause. Alright, back to the chariot. We're heading down to this thing. Lots of hunting stands through here by the looks of it. It's kind of good. Wolves over here too. Another hunting stand. Facing the wrong way. You're hunting it, so you want to hunt the lake. Yeah. Isn't that the red fox? By himself there? Yeah. Good bison. Caribou. Cicadere. Looks like you can come camp out in that stand all day. Just start giving us the animals down here. A moose. Moose. There's a bear spot. Hey, wolves. Some elk over here somewhere. Take a look, they're not that far. Take a look. Star mature there. That guy's fairly fugly. What this mature looks like. tree. Oh, he's ugly. Big ugly one anyway. There he is. Maybe? He's laying here? There he is. He has a 27.63% young male. Yeah, he's... I'll zoom out so you can see how bad his horns are. Look at that. Look at that mess there. Can't have that. How many times did I hit him? 3 times. That group there is going to need some work. I don't have an elk down here. I'm going to find a zone for these guys. This for the elk? Yes. That gives us the elk. 10 to 90%. Yeah, so they need some work. Alright. You guys saw it. Those guys were attacking me. Something had to be done. I only got the one though. But when they're all bunched up like that, like... Take one out of the group. They're all wandering over here like they have a drink zone, but they don't. I think we finished getting everything on the lake. Let's take a quick look. Now we gotta get our way down the coast there. Yeah, moose. Got all that over there. Yeah, we're good. We got Sika deer horrible, so we gotta find them guys later. These guys we took a shot at already. These guys are even worse. Like, these guys suck even worse. Bison, yeah, they're looking okay. Red fox is horrible. The wolves are good. They're 31 to 91. Rabbits were horrible. We got one of them already. Moose are looking alright. That's good. So we have decent moose. The rest is going to take some work, especially the Sitka deer. But this is kind of like not their zone. So now we got to get over to this thing. And we'll see just how easy that's going to be. There's probably a road that goes right to it, But you know me. You know, cougar way up there. On the other side of that. Stop it. Okay. Some random docks. Something hangs out here. That's your skull. There's something else over here. Wild duck. Random rock. We gotta go 1.4 kilometers down the shoreline there. Oh look, they're right here. No. One star young. Star adult. One star adult. Huh. You can't get up there very easy. Alright, whatever. There we go. They finally left after me jerking around there. I don't think we got anybody. Maybe the old college try to. Yeah, wild duck eat off in here. Okay. Find out what this thing is down here because there was no good ducks anyway to be wasting our time. Plus we'll bring a shotgun and clean up the masses there next time. So I probably could have pulled it out of the back. Whatever, go on this way. Uh-oh. Well, made it. I'll stay down there. There we go. Walking the toes for birds. Get the surf scotter. Pretty hank out here. Oh man, somebody does. All birds. Surf scotter. Cove. Oh yeah, right there. Wild duck. Yeah, I think that's what we're heading to. getting her. Uh-oh. Oh, we're alright. You can do it. Well, the signpost is down here. Alright, so we made it to this thing. The Howling Rocks. So now we have to get up here somewhere. Somehow. Go this way. While you're here, you might as well drive through it. And maybe there's a way up. Maybe not. Guess we're a boat now. Oh, here we go. Make something happen here. Want to hang out here? No. Alright. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. Go over there. There's something hanging out over there. Ooh, it's over here. Elk are over here. Yeah, that's these guys. They're horrible. So I'll take a couple of them out. And I think what we want is up. See, it's over there. See, it's over there. Let's head over that direction. Continue on the road less traveled. Keep an eye out for those ugly elk. We're up here. Well, are we ever up here? What's going on down here? Snow, creek, wide open bowl, prime elk country. Where we're heading to is that thing there. Prime elk country, no elk. I'm gonna hunt and stand down there. That's something we found. Oh no, that's where we're going to next. That hunt and stand down there. Hunt and stand. A little lake. Alright. Over to this thing. Another little lake up here. We got a bridge over there. Will those be train tracks? Excellent. Anybody hang out near this thing? Oh, yes, we do. Guessing the elk. Terrible. Elk. Still more. Cougar. Red fox. Good, we're down here. Other side of that hill. Alright. I think we got everybody around this lake. Cougar, caribou, elk. Yeah, look at all what we got here. The elk piss poor. Cougar's good. Caribou piss poor. Red fox piss poor. Alright. So we got all that just from this little lake. Oh, and the elk we picked up down there, but then we got a second zone of theirs up here. Yeah, this kind of filters through the rocks here. Oh, we have like another creek over here. It's just a rock drainage. Let's take a look. See if I got a two creek it. There's a lake down there. Okay, it's part of these lakes that we gotta get on the way out of here. We've made our way around to here. Making our way to here, which gives us a road which will take us down to a hill. There's a lake there. Another lake right here, which we'll probably catch on the way down. Alright, to the Batmobile. Oh, this is gonna be good. Stuck the landing. Oh, it's fine. Does anybody drink over here? You're a female bear. Young bear. I don't think that they expected us dropping in. We got moose. Elk. Oh. Didn't quite get to where we were wanting to go. Oh, this could be treacherous. So we made it down here anyway to the road. Is there a road here? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a road here. Okay, so we got that lake. We're still heading over here. No! I hit the brakes. Use the brakes. First, this thing slides off the road. Okay, let's come back down here and try it again. way around. Let me know in the comments below. Next time I'll try and get up around Grandma's corner. Where did I hit those rocks? Who is yelling at me now? Bears, I think. That's the bridge. I have to fall in the hole again. Oh, there's rocks. Is that something? The bear running through. Keep the road straight there. This thing just whoa. Red fox. Let's start young. Up here somewhere. Come on, show yourself. Parking lot. This way, nobody drinks here. Nobody freaking drinks there. No parking lots. Where's the camp? Up there. There it is. Camp's built perfect. You can park there, get out that way. Come do your thing at the camp. Need something extra over there. Go around the loop. Oh, no, there's something over here. Okay, loop down here. Okay, come over this way. That you go around. I think that's a fella taking this lake that we're going to. You're not going to park down in the middle of nowhere. This road does not go to the little lake that we're going to. There's that lake right there. That road joins up with that road. Travel that next time. We got to finish this area over here. And I think we'll call her a day. So yeah, let's come on here, take a look. Oh yeah, somebody's drinking here. Red fox. I'm the only one. The Red Fox exclusive drink zone. Alrighty. I'm back up to the chariot here. Okay. I know that road's going all... I can kind of see it. And it comes all the way over to where we were before. Let's go do the back side of that mountain. What we want today is this thing and this lake. Get new tires for this thing. We're all over the place. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Parking lot that I'm just gonna get new quads at. Handstand. There's some zones here. Those. I don't see anybody. Caribou come down here too? Caribou. Look at these guys. Look at the caribou. Moose. Alright. There's that. We want to go up there. Just over the rise. Grab this while we're here. Black bear. Okay. Up over this hill, get this lake. Do it up there. There it is. What else? Caribou. Cougar. Oh, moose. Gotta be moose here. No, I guess not. Alright, so did well today. Got a few things over here to grab that we picked up when we got this map. We pretty much got this side pretty much blocked all the way up to the corner. We got across the top here. Still got the center and down through to the island to do. So we'll pick that up next episode. We'll finish off whatever these are. Take the road this way, make sure there's nothing in here. And we'll continue on. So yeah. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Dingo out.